seniors. This is Ms. Pusateri here to talk to you about the May term application. So what I'd like you to do is you need to get to the home page for Edina High School. Once you're at the high school website, go under Academics where you find May term. In this screen, you will see all the information you need to know about May term, kind of general information. But if you come to the side, you have links. And if you come to the links, you might want to look at the past May term projects and internships, some PowerPoints that we've had in the past. But what I want to do today is take you through the application process. So under application, you're going to click on the Google Doc. Now, notice it came to my application right here. For you, you have to be logged into Moodle or get into your Google Drive. So if you're not into your Drive, you will need to do that to get to the application. So log into Moodle and then you're able to get to this link. The first thing that you see under the application is that you need to make a copy of this because you need to word process on it. So to make a copy, you're going to go to File, Make a Copy, and instead of calling it Copy of the 2014-15 May term application, you're going to put your name there. So my name, Melanie Pusateri, Senior May term application. Click OK. Once you have done that, at the top you'll see you have an application, and now you are able to type in this application. When you look at it, now you could go ahead, type your name, email, and go through the application. You can save it. It's saved at any time, and so you can work on it as you see fit. Your name, your email, May term title, you need to make sure that you have a title for your May term. It could be intern at Concord if you're working with a Concord teacher. Are you doing it by yourself with group members? If you're working with somebody else, you need to put their names there. Is this an internship or project? Underline, this would be an internship, so I would just go there, underline. Next piece of the application is you're going to go to the link below, and it's another Google Doc where you're going to enter some information. For your May term, you need to have a detailed description of your May term project internship, what you hope to learn from this experience. Now this page, you're going to talk to your supervisor with. You're going to complete this. If they need to write on this, if you print it out and they write it, that's okay. But basically, you're going to write about your supervisor. You and your supervisor are going to make some goals and objectives for May term. And how will you specifically do this? You need to have a signature. Your supervisor must date that. Again, the next sheet to be filled out by your supervisor, their contact information, why they're qualified to supervise your May term. If you are doing an internship, you do not need to do a calendar, but if you're looking at doing a project, you will need to have a detailed calendar. This may not be large enough for you to write your detailed calendar. You could add a sheet, but basically you need to say how you're going to be involved in your project for 7 hours each day beginning on May 18th through the 29th. This calendar must be complete. No travel. Travel does not count towards your hours of learning. Once you have that calendar done, your supervisor needs to sign it and date it as well. We have another sheet if you're working in a group that you need to have your membership information. And then your parents also need to sign off on your May term. Parents, if they don't like your May term or want you to do it, they shouldn't sign off on it. But they do need to sign off on this prior to your application coming in. And it's a 7-page application. Not very difficult to fill out. You just need to look at it. You could print it out if you wanted to, but it's all right there for you. Some things to keep in mind with your application. Every single person in a group needs to fill out an application. When you submit them, you need to submit them together. And this is an ongoing application process. You can turn your application now and you would hear within 2 weeks if you're approved. And once you're approved, you're approved. You're into the program. The absolute deadline for senior applications is January 15th, but we'd love for you to get them in before winter break if you can. If you have questions, you can always email me at melanie.pusateri@edinaschools.org. And again, that's on the website. If you have any questions, let me know, but good luck with your applications.